Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for this Sunday night episode of TV, baby. Alright, I got these all cut down. And see guys, what I do is I just leave these on my phone. Okay? And I run these through my saw with them sitting on the foam. That puts them at the right angle. You know, everything's perfect. This is perfectly flat and that's perfectly flat. And I just cut them. Just use my foam. I use this foam all the way through. All the way through. Now these are small enough, guys. I'm going to glass both sides of these at the same time. I'm just going to glass this side and I'm going to roll it over and I'm going to glass this side all at once. Yeah, you're going to see that on Bob TV. Now, what I got to do, I guess I didn't need these caps on the bottom of these. They get some little extender deals. But that's alright. That's going to stiffen this up down here. I'm going to leave it on there and I'm going to put a piece of balsa on the bottom. But what I got to do now is I got to put these wood blocks inside here. Now it called for balsa, but I'm making these out of plywood. See, I got a little bit of a wedge sanded in them. This is where you drill into this for the rudder connection, because it's got an internal linkage. So what we have to do is carve this foam out and glue them wood blocks in place. Oh, and I guess we got some dual winners. Okay. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, but he was also a good friend of mine. You know. I didn't ask what he was. I never understood a word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. And he always had mighty fine wine. I don't know why I had that song stuck in my head this morning. It's one of the things. That. He always had mighty fine wine. He used to sing Joy to the World. He used to sing it to all the boys and girls. Even brought joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Man, what was them guys on when they wrote that song? Oh, that's going to be just beautiful. Let's sand it a little bit more. I'm going to go to the sanding block or sanding. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Okay, put a little bit more wedge shape. Should fit in there now. Yeah, it called for balsa. But see, we want to put that in there. And then it gets this cap over the top of it. And then we insert that piece right there and drill into it, and that's what locks it in place. So, we got some plywood in there instead of balsa. We know Kevin. Kevin likes to go fast. Kevin likes to go fast, man. I just think balsa, after a while, them pins would work loose, you know. So we're gonna make them out of plywood. And that fiberglass back here, see, because that's kind of flexible. It ain't no more with that fiberglass on the bottom, so that'll just help sturdy that up. Guys, I've seen planes built where they just put them rods straight into foam, you know, and I've seen it all. You know, and they're standing over their crashed airplane when they did that. I've seen some cases, man. There's years ago, me and Wes was with me. Years ago out at beach. This old boy showed up with this airplane. I am not kidding. He had aluminum foil covering it. It was a stick-built kit, you know, and it was covered with aluminum foil. He had a coat hanger wrapped around the fuselage and the wing. That's what held the wing on. And he had a motor up front. Then they had a screwdriver wedged in there for nose weight. And he wanted some help flying this thing, man. One of them guys, Darren, I think his name was, he was going to help him. He was going to try to take it off, but they couldn't get it running. Okay, now, Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Old Bob from New Zealand got that right away, but didn't ask what he was. I was hoping no one was going to say friend of mine, but someone else got that too. Man. Them guys was tripping when they wrote that song. They was... You know what I mean? They was tripping on something. Okay. Now, we're ready to install these bad boys. We don't want to be stingy on the resin either. We want it gushing out. Man, did you guys watch that Dallas Cowboy football game today? Man, you want to talk about a good game. Look at that cushion. The Minnesota Vikings, they was pumped serious. They wanted to win that game. That running back, oh my goodness. It was like trying to stop a freight train, man. He just plowed right through them. Woof! Ran over. Dragged 4 of them 15 yards for the touchdown. It was like them cartoons you see, man. There we go, that's beautiful right there. The whole cavity's filled up with either wood or epoxy. That's beautiful. Joy to the fishies in the deep blue sea. See that resin gushing out of there? That bad boy ain't going nowhere. Ain't gonna wobble. Ain't gonna generate no flutter here, baby. Now I gotta be extra careful on this job because it's not my jet. I can't have Kevin come back saying, man, them rudders fluttered right off. You know what I mean? Man, 2 laps, them rudders are gone. And Dallas scored twice in 10 seconds today. Twice in 10 seconds. 2 touchdowns. Dude fumbled it in the end zone. Bam, that's beautiful right there. Now, I can put my cat piece on. Yeah, I could put this one on now. I'll let it set up. Sand it nice and flat. I can glue this one on. Gotta be careful not to go too fast here. I gotta only do this right. So I gotta go look at some more pictures on the internet while that's setting up. So I'm gonna wipe off. Take that little easier to sand, little lac thinner, clean that stuff right off. Hi guys, that's what I got for you now. I'm gonna keep on trucking and see if I can't get these vertical stabs done tonight. I'll be back with some more Bob TV. We'll see you guys in the